Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another record review. Today, we have one of the most known albums of the 2000s. This album does divide the internet. A lot of people like this, but it's just not really everyone's favorite. It is, of course, 2005's Kanye West's Late Registration. Now, this is one of my favorite Kanye albums. I don't know if it's my favorite. I think Yeezus might actually be my favorite. But this is the best old Kanye you can ever find. And it's not as groundbreaking as The College Dropout or Graduation. But what's there is so good, and I wish that the rest of the hip-hop community would have built on it more. Front is the bear we all know and love. And then the back is the back of the bear. And the track listing. Not a gatefold. How dare you, Kanye. Inside, it's got the Rockefeller Records logo and the sleeves. All right, and then we've got a picture of the bear in a robe in the production chart. I believe almost all of these songs, or no, actually I think all of these were actually produced by Kanye, which is normal for him, but yeah. All right, let's get into the track listing. The first song, it actually opens up with a skit. Really nice skit, actually. It's this teacher with a weird voice waking up Kanye. And then it goes straight into Heard Him Say with this beautiful piano. Beautiful. And so Heard Him Say features Adam Levine from Maroon 5. I don't think anyone really thought this would ever happen when this album came out, but he works so well on it, and this is one of my favorite songs from Kanye. And then it goes into Touch the Sky featuring Lupe Fiasco. You guys all know how much I love Lupe Fiasco. This is where he got his big break, and what a break that was. This song is so good. And the Lupe verse is just incredible. And then the fourth song is Gold Digger featuring Jamie Foxx. You guys might know this one. It's probably Kanye's biggest song ever. That does kind of take away from most of the like appeal of the song is because it's so popular. It's just, you can't really listen to it the same because everyone knows it. And then that goes into track 5, which is the first skit. Normally skits are not liked the most by many, but this skit is so funny. The broke five broke. When I first heard it, I almost laughed out loud. I almost laughed hysterically, and that would have been awful, that a skit would have made me laugh so hard, but it's just so good. I love the college bits throughout this. And that goes into Drive Slow featuring Paul Wall, and the open to this is just so incredible, so I really appreciate that. After that, so that was just side A. Side A is perfect. 100 out of 1,000 out of 100. It is so good. This is the greatest side in all of music, hands down. Side B opens with My Way Home featuring Common, which I did really enjoy this song. I don't know where the sample's from, but there's a really nice Common verse on this. Then it goes into Crack Music featuring Game, which this song was actually pretty good too. It's nice and harder from the other stuff that's been softer on side A. The third song on side B is Roses. I think this is my favorite Kanye song ever. The story on this is so incredible. It's playing right now, if you guys can hear. His feeling in this about his grandma just not being able to get the help she needs just speaks volumes to a lot of people, and it really touched me. The fourth song on side B is Bring Me Down, which features Brandy. I do enjoy this song quite a bit, but kind of gets washed away with all the greatness on this album. Now, on the second record, side A of it, it starts with Addiction. Addiction holds this album back from being a perfect album to me. I just despise this song. I'll listen to this whole album and I'll skip it every single time. I can't stand this song, and I know a bunch of people like it, and I don't see what they like about it, quite frankly. It just brings this album so far down to me. It goes into skit 2, which is another Broke 5 Broke skit, so that was pretty good. And then the third track on this side is Diamonds from Sierra Leone, but it's the remix, which features Jay-Z. I love this song. I love the regular song too, not the remix version. It's pretty funny, you know? Well, it's not funny because it's a heavy topic, but like, the bars on it too, like, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. Because Jay-Z has some good rapping on this, but it's Jay-Z, so every once in a while it does sound a little bit corny. Last song on this side is We Major, which features Nas and Really Doe. I really like this song. The way Kanye says We Major is really fun. And then the last side starts with a skit. This skit isn't as good as the other ones, and this side is kind of heavy with the skits. And then it goes into Hey Mama, which is just a really good tune, really cheery, about how much he loves his mama. Which it just makes everything worse. Her death and years after this, with him making 808s and Heartbreak, because he just really like puts all of his emotion towards his mom out there because he loves her so much, and it just makes all the heartbreak even worse. The third track is Celebration, which was pretty corny. I remember once I heard it, but it's alright. And then the fourth song on this is skit number 4, which was not the best skit. The skits kind of just went downhill after the first couple. And then 5 is the last song on this album, is Gone, featuring Consequence and Cameron. And I don't really remember this track. I don't think it's a good way to close the album. But I know he raps something in there, it just cuts out. So that was a pretty fun way to end it. But other than some of these tracks, this is a perfect album. But because those were included, this brings it all the way down to a 95 for me. I do see me maybe doing a redo review in the future after I get more Kanye albums under my belt. But for right now, I'm leaving it at a 95. So guys, did you love it? What did you think? Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, that'd be great. And overall, just have a great day. I'm Calvin, sending it off. Bye, everybody.